more comfortable for him. She's a heavyweight,
right?
She can still get her good damage, and she's got tools that he feels like can deal with Tina a bit easier than perhaps Elliot and Elena. Whether or not that's right or wrong doesn't matter, but that's the choice he's made today.
Right. So XcaliburBladez actually won Summer Jam. He beat Rakudo at Summer Jam and completely eliminated him from the tournament with Rachel.
Yeah.
So the one thing I want to say about Rachel really quick, Rachel, in my opinion, is super solid no matter what because she's such a fundamental-based character. If your fundamentals are on point, Rachel is going to take you a long way, and that's exactly why Excalibur can pick this character and do well without even really playing with her at all because he only uses her at tournaments. This isn't even one of his characters. So Killy breaking this man's back right now.
Yes, and that is what Tina is known for. Crazy high counter throws that do a lot of damage, and that's the other thing I'll say about Killy right now. His Tina is so unique in the fact that he uses that kick into the grab, and he executes it perfectly each time.
These two characters are actually very similar. They share the same. I want to compare their stun game. They both have ridiculously they're slower, 11 frame highs, 13 frame mids, but they have ridiculous stuns and their throw damage. Tina definitely on the higher side of throw damage because she has the she's got the one throw that does like 45%. Rachel doing about 40% with her grabs, but again they share the same stuff, offensive holds. So we're going to be seeing a lot of the same stuff in both of these characters. Rachel just being a heavyweight just makes it a little harder for Killy to do a lot of his setups. This is going to hurt so bad.
And look, smart play. Oh, the slope messed him up.
The slope definitely messed him up right there. I would have definitely just said do punch, punch, kick right there, which I thought he was going to do. That tackle is super annoying. It's one of the most evasive offensive holds in the game, if not the most evasive. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just one of those things that you see, and it's like, there it is, there it is. So he's adjusting. He's made the adjustment. He started using the punch, punch, kick.
Right.
And now we're going to see big-time damage.
Big swing throw. This is going to do so much damage. If he does not guess correctly, this is potentially going to do 50%. Fortunately for Killy, fortunately for Excalibur, he guessed correctly, so he didn't suffer any more damage on top of what he already took.
Yeah. For sure.
Rachel's H+K is super annoying. If that connects on counter, you're gonna suffer. That's a really good move to use at neutral. And just like that, Killy takes the first round of this first to 3 set. This is crazy. XcaliburBladez, I don't want to say this has been a bad year for XcaliburBladez. Obviously, there was about 2 years there where XcaliburBladez was winning everything. You literally couldn't stop this kid from the moment he came to the scene.
Like, Cali was the DOA5 champion. He was a premier champion.
Exactly.
He was
there was
the guy
no way to
everybody
stop
was trying to take down. And
now we have people
caught up to him.
Even E-Man. E-Man wasn't even coming out to tournaments in the very beginning. He didn't start coming to tournaments until around 2013. So there was a time where there was no E-Man. Obviously, there was no Japanese players because they weren't doing the Battle Royale. So it was really just Killy just came out for the first time this year. It was really at NEC last year, actually. So it was really just XcaliburBladez for such a long time. But now he's got these people giving him a hand. So it's crazy. Oh my God. That's actually Rachel's only plus guard break.
With the interrupt takes that round. So it's interesting because what you were saying before about the fact that Cali was dominating so much and there was no E-Man. The reason why there was no E-Man was there was Master.
Right.
And then eventually E-Man worked his way up through the Texas world.
Exactly.
And established his name. So yeah, for sure.
It's just good that we have this competition now. If you notice, most of top 8 are people who weren't coming out in the beginning, but are coming out now. Killy, unfortunately, E-Man's not up there, but the Japanese players, the Hakball was not over here because again there was no Battle Royale. So it's really awesome that a lot of these players are able to come out to these tournaments. So with that setup there, once you get her offensive hold, if your back is to the wall, it's guaranteed. But you can actually do a small micro dash and get that throw anyway. If you have to have it perfectly out in the open, it's actually very hard to do.
And smart play right here from Killy. He's not going for any launches. Oh, that was punishable. Will it cost him the round?
Okay, so Killy is in a good stand right now. He's only got 6 seconds. He's got to make something happen.
Yeah.
Why would he go for that? It's not going to work. Oh, he would have died.
Almost.
He would have died from that, too.
Yeah.
He would have died from that if it actually would have. Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah. And that's both players being conscious of the time. It's just that XcaliburBladez just didn't have. He needed a couple more seconds.
Right. The one thing I will say about Killy is when it comes to Killy being back turned at any point, he's going to mash every single time. And as you can see, he just did it. How risky it was, he doesn't care. He's still going to hit a button every single time. So got to be conscious of that. Because Rachel's forward grab offensive hold only gives her guaranteed damage on high counter. It does not work on normal.
And Killy has to get away from this wall. He doesn't want to be there. Callie opens him up, gets him off,
Wow,
and
that's
sticks
gonna
around.
kill.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's such a hard situation to be in. You
Definitely,
got a character
definitely. You gotta
swinging at
guess.
you, and you just gotta guess. And at that time, Killy just guessed wrong.
Again, he tried to mash again. You see what I mean?
Yep.
And Calibur's onto it. He's just not letting it happen. Tried to mash again.
So Killy's he's saying, you know what? I don't want you to reset me. I'm just gonna mash every time.
But you know what though? He's doing something that only Tina can do.
Yep.
He's jumping with her somersault and he's
Yep.
taking no damage. That is crazy. He must have found that out today or something.
Yeah.
I've never seen him do that. That's ridiculous.
That's the mark of a player who's gotten hit by too many of those throws.
Right.
And he's like, look, I need some options.
He's taking no damage from that. I gotta go take that to the lab. All right, so Killy again. He's gonna get this guaranteed throw here. Gonna take the throw. It's gonna do about another 10%. One more mix-up and Killy can take this round. Calibur needs to get a game on the board though. Killy's looking good right now. He's got a whole game. Got the life bars about the same, about 15%. So one hit. We're down to 7 seconds. They gotta make something happen.
Yep.
Killy has the life lead. Oh,
wow. Callie, the YOLO, hips, done, game.
Wow. Beautiful side-step throw by Killy. Beautiful, beautiful mid-punch hold by Killy. Okay, back punch into the lift stun.
Ooh, nice critical burst.
Calibur actually backed up so he didn't hit the wall right there. That was crazy.
Very smart stuff. And that'll take the round. Kai's going to take that. Going to put himself on the board. Very smart play for just both players right now.
Yeah,
very
crazy.
even. You can tell they just fight each other all the
Yeah,
time.
no, you can definitely tell. I mean,
you're rolling the dice on who's going to win this at this point.
Definitely. There's no way to be like, okay, well, you know, this person has this. They know how. They know everything that they do. And like I said, they share tech all the time. So, you know, they know what they're going to do. You know what I mean? It's really just who can do it better at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, he's going to take that punish.
Yep.
So the one thing about Rachel, whenever it comes to her force tech situations, she's taking a risk every single time to get punished. So it's literally a 50-50 every single time.
So you know what's interesting? That Tina advanced mid kick hold shouldn't have any guaranteed options off of it.
Right.
That's the one hold that I've always felt like could be so much cooler if she had an actual option off of it.
Right.
Yeah.
She doesn't get anything off of it. She does. It leaves you in a back turn state, and you are pretty negative. So if you hit a button, you're going to get caught up.
Get caught.
But she does have offensive holds and stuff like that. So I mean, you can make it work. But yeah, she gets no guaranteed damage. She gets a little damage from the initial hold, but she gets no guaranteed damage off it. Nope. Wow,
nice defense.
That was reaction all day. That was a complete reaction.
I'm surprised we saw that from XcaliburBladez there, unless he just wanted to put that on the screen to set something up for later in the match.
I mean, when it gets to this high level of play, though, you have to take some kind of risks.
Yep.
And unfortunately, it just didn't pay off for him right there.
Yeah. Nice hold from Callie. Classic situation where you put yourself in a -4, -5 state, and you hit the mid-punch hold, thinking that the opponent's going to do a mid-punch.
Right. Okay, beautiful mid-punch hold by XcaliburBladez, though. Into the offensive hold, Killy.
What's he going to do?
Again,
he did it.
Did you see what just happened?
Callie, that's the mark of players playing against each other. Just know. They just know.
He knew Killy was going to do that again.
Yeah.
He waited for Killy to do it to move out of the way and get the punish. That is crazy stuff right there. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, those reactions are top-notch. Wow. And again, I'm not sure what we're seeing from Killy there because he was stunned and he looked like he went for AT. But it's working out for him. He's able to get some damage here. And we get to see what the setup is. This next exchange could be it.
Wow, he jumped over the
Nice.
low, and that's going to...
Nice.
What?
Oh,
What just happened?
Ooh.
Dude,
That's
what?
nerves. That's nerves.
That
That's
was nerves all day. Literally, all Killy had to do was punch, punch, kick to kill. That was crazy.
That's nerves. And that's what's been happening. I mean, this tournament's been filled with top players, and they've been dropping things from time to time. And that's what just happens. Nerves. Here we go. XcaliburBladez not taking a moment to say, hey, sorry you dropped your combo. He's going to take that round. He's going in. Nice mid-punch hold again. Another nice mid-punch hold. And I think that drop combo from Killy just got in his head, probably.
Right.
And he's just got to regroup from here, you know?
All right, so Calibur with his eyes closed. I've never seen him do that before.
Because he wants it. You can tell. He just
wants
wants
this
it.
bad. Like, Calibur, I will say this. The past couple of months, Calibur honestly hasn't been taking DOA that serious. He's been playing Marvel. He's actually a great Marvel player, by the way.
Yeah.
He's been playing a lot of stuff. But when it gets to the point where he's this close to being out of the tournament in this in the competition, he's really buckling down. He's really focused on what he's doing, especially in loser bracket.
Yeah.
So
that was that face of, I just need one more.
Definitely, he just needs one more. If anyone can beat Caliber, it's good. And there's not a lot of people that can beat Caliber.
Yeah.
If there's anyone that can do it, it's Killy all day. Killy can do it all day. Like that was a beautiful punish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look pretty spacious.
So I believe that kick is -7, and she can forward grab that.
Yeah.
Because she is a grappler. All right, that's going to kill him. So even though Caliber's down a round, he only needs 3 rounds to send Killy out of the tournament. This is loser's bracket.
And you notice Killy did that punch kick to finish that combo.
Yeah, he did it just to let people
like,
know that he knows what's going on there. Wow, he hit a button right there. That's
nice
it's not gonna do a lot of damage, but he's gonna get the wall set up.
Ooh.
Can he get this micro dash? Can he get the micro dash? He tried to go for it, missed it though.
Now, nice hold from Killy there. Nice punishment from Cali.
Beautiful punch kick to close it out. All right, so Killy's looking good right now. All right, if something happens to Caliber he loses this round, I think we're going to see a character switch.
You think so?
I'm saying he could stick with Rachel and pull it out, but I think we could possibly see a switch to Elliot. Possibly. But I mean, Rachel's doing good, though. Rachel's doing good.
I do get the feeling that, Cali feels a little more pressure than perhaps Killy does just because of how Cali's faces looked, especially when we were saying that he just wanted one more. But where we go with Elliot?
I would say if he picked anyone, Elliot, I would say Elliot. But I don't know. He might bring it back. He might even not have to do any of that. It's +1. Oh, my. That hold was ridiculous.
Oof. And Killy didn't have much of a choice there. His back was against the wall.
Yep.
Went with the best option.
Because that could have potentially beat that midway kick out. Yep.
If you get the timing right, you're good. Oh, good damage here.
He could have grabbed him off.
Wow, 65%. But Killy fighting back. Switches sides. Cali definitely wants to get away from the wall. Ooh.
Oh, Caliber roll holding. What? No, he dropped the power blow. And that's death. He just killed him. Wow, he is probably. Oh my God! But
he's got to get back into it. He's got a chance. He's got to fight through it.
He's got to shake it off. Man, if that was me, I would have fell over.
Cali on match point. Killy fighting for his life just to stay in the tournament.
Wow, Killy could have closed that out, man. That was crazy. All right, forward grab by CcaliburBladez. Goes for the down kick. Okay, goes up, run up throw.
And this is it. I mean, both players you can tell they don't have exactly the full momentum going their way, but CcaliburBladez making some work off of these 6Ts. Ooh, nice hold from Killy. Both players backing up. They know what's on the line right now.
Oh, that was a beautiful punch. That's it. And Caliber eliminates Killy from NEC 18.
2 critical drops. Heartbreaking drops from Killy. But it's good to see. He still got a smile on his face.
He's having a blast, man. I mean, Killy was one of those players.